Hello. I been going through everything on video wise, and I've been having a lot of issues trying to get the YouTube channel up and going. I've tried 4 or 5 different times, and a couple times I've just said, whatever, I'm just gonna make it work, and it hasn't been working. So the main problem that I'm running into now is I'm trying to run Premiere Pro on a computer that can't even handle running Facebook. It doesn't work for it. My uncle hooked me up and sent me some computer stuff. That's been really helping, but Premiere Pro is just such a crazy program that I've got to build a computer if I want to use that program, and now that I've used it, it's hard to go back. But I've been working on my J-Truck episode for months now, and I lose content. Well, okay, I lose videos, and it's just not working. So I need to build a computer. I've been putting it off for a while, but we just sold our house. The garage, anyone who knows me, this is never empty. I'm cleaning everything out. And so I sat down, got finished for the night, and said, to hell with it, I'm gonna start using iMovie, even if I have to do it on my phone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit out here and make a couple intro clips, and it's not my super rad J10 episode I wanted to start the channel with, but well, okay, so not the super rad J10 video I wanted to start with this time. The 1 tons, that was supposed to be one of the starter episodes. I wanted it to literally just start with us just slapping them underneath the LJ, and that didn't happen. And then this one, let's see, use my finger. That's a 5.7 Hemi. That's also going in the LJ, and my job now up here is I work at Novak Conversions. I've got them and tons of buddies that are more than happy to help me do it. It hasn't happened yet. So I wanted that to be my first episode. I wanted Moose to be my first episode and actually make like a overland trailer build series out of it, but then that didn't happen. Yeah, it's just been a mess trying to get it going. So we're starting it off, and we're starting it off now. It's not going to be to the quality where I want it to be, but we've got to start somewhere. So this will be episode 1. Rad. Episode 1 is just going to be a short little montage of clips from, it really was where I just started filming. It was EJS last year. I went over with BARNS 4-wheel drive and did the Top of the World Trail. I wanted to go do that one because Ben and Cassie, JKG&G and Jeep they pretty well single-handedly got me back into Jeep stuff with their channels. And so that was my chance to go with them and meet them. And so conveniently, my Jeep took a crap on me, but conveniently, one of my buddies, I convinced him after I had already registered to go, and it was seriously like the night before, and I texted him, I'm like, hey man, if I can get down there, can I just come ride with you? Because I invested a bunch of money into fixing stuff on the LJ, and I don't even remember what happened, but it was my steering. I really messed up my steering. I tried to do a 1-ton kit on it, and I ended up wallowing out the knuckles on it because you have to drill them out to, I think it's 5/8 or I don't remember. And I drilled it too big and wallowed it out, and it happened on a recovery. Now I'm remembering, and now I'm rambling. That's another problem that we need to address in my YouTube videos. You'll see me cut it down quite often. So yeah, first video is EJS, MATTS off-road. the Gear and Gadgets fam. Barnes 4-wheel drive was there, met Connor. He's their marketing director. He's a super cool dude. Yeah, installing again. Just get into it. EJS 2022? 21, 22. Yeah, go. God.
So I said I was gonna document all this and then I didn't, but I bought some new used 35s. Maxxis Bighorns, pretty nifty. They're going together. They'll be on that for EJS, and then I got a whole bunch more projects, but I'm gonna hurry and knock these out. So I know I'm gonna get asked about how I do them, so I'm going to flip the camera around and show you my method. Turns out I don't know how to flip a camera around while it's recording, but start them off about like so. I just used dish soap in a bucket with some agua and pounded them on. Then I'll do 4 bolts total around the ring, 1 on each corner. And then you're not supposed to do this, but I do it anyways. Take my impact and I just get them to be snug, is what we'll call it. At that point, we go around and we start putting every one of the bolts in. Those are all just finger tight because I'm gonna go around and break the rules again and get them flush with the impact. It's just faster and easier. I know that's not the spec, but we're getting there. This one, even though I have this laying on here, this one's actually done. This one is torqued down to spec for them. I believe probably like 100 to 120 ballpark. I don't know. Fact check me. Tell me how stupid I am in the comments. But yeah, that's how I put them together. So we're gonna finish knocking these ones out, and then we'll worry about getting them on that pile of junk.
So I'm in here editing this, and I just came across this clip right here. Please, for the love of God, do not torque your beadlocks down to 100 to 120 pounds. That's what you torque your wheels to. On mine, each one of them's different. Look up your specs. On mine, it's 10 to 20, not 100 to 120. So I was flustered. I've been having a lot of problems with these beadlocks. Just let that one go. Please don't do that.
I'm totally in the sun, so you have to excuse that, but we are at EJS now. My Jeep took a crap on me, so that's how it is. But we've got Cassie's LJ here, we've got Matt's Off-Road, Ben's JK is over there. I wish I could remember this guy's name. That's the coolest one here. Yeah, we're gonna go do the Barnes Trail. We're doing top of world, and we've got a lot of very, very, very capable vehicles. So it'll be fun. They're gonna walk right through it. So it'll be fun. All right, we're rolling out.
We're rolling out.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? Look at this squad behind us. This will be good. This will be good. So far, you got the biggest one. That was good.
This guy does?
You did. You're the first one to get up like that. Oh yeah. I might come hoofing it towards you in a second. There it is. Keep going. Nice. Okay.
Turn passenger.
That works.
You got it. Just hit me.
Do it. You won't.
That's close enough.
How about there? That's nice. All right. So this is like, this was my favorite part of our EJS trip. A long time ago, we're gonna say, actually I've got a sticker somewhere. I'll tell you the exact year. Not in the toolbox, no. Trail Help 2021. So, Winter Jamboree 2021. I was working for Mount Logan Off-Road at the time, and we took all of the owner and his kids, Bronson at Bear Performance that got me all these. He was there. He actually drove my LJ for part of it, if I remember right. And Tanner over at Rock Slide was with us. But I'm pretty well known for, no matter where I go, it's winter here and I still have them on. These flip-flops have been in a lot of places, but I was on a work trip, and so I brought jeans. I didn't bring my shorts. And I didn't bring my flip-flops. I brought actual shoes. Well, the first day we were on 777s, and I got sand all over in them and was just ticked off, and I wasn't having it. So my wife showed up that day, and I went to Walmart and I bought flip-flops and shorts. And so the next day we're out, we were on plan B that day, and I don't remember if it was when I broke my axle shaft or it was because he came over and made a video while I was working on my Jeep, but Tanner came up and did a "what are those" little thing, and we started making jokes about how I was rolling around in the dirt, and my feet got so nasty. It just had that orange sand hollow sticky sand dirt all over them, and so we started calling them Cheetos, and then just everything was, for like the next 6 months, was Cheetos, and we stuffed a water bottle inside of my axle tube to try and keep whatever fluid was left in it in. So that was my hydro assist. And so yeah, Cheetos came around. One of the funniest things about Ben and Cassie's channel is they've always got their Crocs. They love their Crocs. And so on our way up, I was talking to Jake, and I was like, we need to figure out like a Croc versus flop battle. And so I stopped Ben, and I was like, all right, I've been filming for you all day. You can hear me, like I've been walking up, and it was winter. And same thing, I had my shorts and my flip-flops on, and I'm just sniffling and tired. And I was like, all right, I've been filming for you. All I want is a Croc versus flop video. So we're at the top of the world, you know, one of the best scenery places in Moab, and this is what I did. It's pretty good.
Croc Man
Croc Man
versus Cheetos.
It's not even a fair fight.
It is. How many minus points did we get for Crocs?
I got -1. You got -1.
I heard another minus up there.
Who said that?
Someone.
Really?
Someone.
I'll take it.
Okay.
-2.
Okay. Did I have any minuses?
You had 1. You fell out of the back of my Jeep.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know if it was this.
So, what? You said this one?
I think I just tried it. So
This is the opposite.
So here's the line.
Okay.
We're gonna hug the right side, and we're gonna turn driver.
And then, okay.
Good. This is a good obstacle.
Okay.
So I'm still in 2-wheel drive.
Okay.
Not even-
Okay.
I'll give it one more shot.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
So what we do?
Now we put the cheaters in.
Yep. Put in 4. Lock them in. Then we're gonna try again. You ready?
Ooh. Ooh.
Now let's show us what you're working with.
Okay, hug right. Of course I sweat right.
See, you had more traction, but
You need to change the tires.
yeah,
So you need them stickies.
you need the sticky hand. No, you can't do that's cheating. That's winching. Did you hook up a winch line?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Little passenger. You got a little dip right there. You did it. Now, who won that?
That's for
That's
one
for-
day when I actually do start the YouTube
That's
channel.
for other people. That's for them to decide.
In the comments.
Well, the Crocs win.
We didn't even tell them where we're at. Where are we at?
We are at top of the world. Oh yeah. Cool, man.
So yeah, that wraps up EJS. I wanted to do another video attached to it, but I think I'm gonna spread it out because this one's getting long because I ramble. So we're gonna call that episode 1, EJS 2022. I'm really bummered that I didn't get to take the LJ. I'm kind of glad I didn't because, I mean, you can hear me sniffling and stuff. I was planning on driving it out there with the, I don't know, I got rid of the tube doors. I had best top element doors that are just basically tube doors that latched. Didn't care for them. If you're looking for reviews, that's all I have to say about it is they were fine for the first year, and then my buddy dropped them when we were putting on shocks, and so I had latch problems, which honestly, now with my Mopar half doors, I'm having latch problems, so whatever. Apparently I'm just not allowed to open doors. But I was gonna drive it with those and my bikini top on it, and that was it from basically southern Idaho. That's how northern Utah we are, down to Moab, and I'm very glad that I didn't do it because that would have been miserable. And that was kind of part of the funniness to it, but that would have sucked. But no, I'm gonna make up for it. I've said it 10 times now, but we're cleaning everything out. We're moving to Grand Junction. My plan is this EJS, I'm going to hook a trailer up to the Suburban. Hopefully I have my tent on the Suburban, and I've got a whole bunch of other crap that I'm gonna do to it. The Jeep is totally good as it sits right now. So for the way that it's put together right now, as long as I don't break axle shafts, because I'm running Dana 30 locked with sticky Maxxis. They're not actually stickies, but they're the stickiest tire I've ever had, 35 Maxxises. And as long as I don't break axle shafts, I've got 4 or 5 spares over there that I've accumulated. It's gonna be good. I've got the Iron Rock 1-ton steering stuff situated. I've got new knuckles, new brakes, all sorts of stuff. So I'm gonna hopefully trailer that over there, and we'll make a base camp somewhere. Or I've even thought about just inviting just a ton of people over to our place in Grand Junction. It just depends if people want to drive out there. I don't have a problem doing it. I did it for this EJS trip. From Grand Junction over there, it's not that bad. And honestly, you get to take a lot of the road that takes you out to top of the world when you come from Moab. It's the same road that connects the two. And so it's a cool drive. So if people want to stay at the house, we'll make an event out of it. Otherwise, we'll take the Bourbon, make a base camp out of the Suburban, drop the Jeep off the trailer, and we're just gonna go for everything in it. I'm super excited for that. So yeah, rambling again, so we're gonna wrap it up. EJS 2022. I did it again. 2022. Episode 1. Next episode will be about Moose. Moose was rad. I'm pretty sad that Moose is gone, but we'll make another Moose one of these days. Or we'll just be happy with the Suburban. Or maybe I'll just hate overlanding altogether. Because I kind of already do. Maybe I'll just hate my camping rig altogether. I don't know. I'm getting lazy. I don't want to go fast and do big things anymore. Those might change that. Episode 1. Sorry, my editing sucks.
Hey, dude, what are you doing? My real question is, what are those?